Morning class 11. Now our next topic is free fall or motion under gravity. What do you mean by free fall? When we drop any object, then its velocity gradually increase. When velocity increase, definitely there is a force, and this net force is due to the earth, and its direction is at the center of the earth. Suppose we have an object and it drops from height h. V is equal to u is equal to 0. We just drop it, means the initial velocity is 0, and after 1 second, suppose we see the velocity is increased to 1 meter per second. Then after 1 second, again we see that V is equal to 2 meter per second. Definitely when it reaches to the earth's surface, it achieves the maximum velocity. Got it? This is called motion under gravity, and during this motion a net force act on it, and this net force is due to the gravitational force of earth, or we can say gravity. Got it? This force accelerates any object with the acceleration. We know acceleration due to gravity, it is denoted by g, and g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Got it? Now the direction of g is decided according to the direction of motion. When it works if g is in the direction of motion, then it will be considered as positive if in the direction of motion, and if g is in the opposite direction of motion, then it will be negative. As we know, the direction of gravitational towards the earth, or we can say center of earth. Direction of g towards the earth or towards the center of earth. Then this is fixed, but how can we use g in numerical as positive or negative? It will be decided according to the direction of motion. If g is in the direction of motion, then we will consider as positive. Suppose we are dropping an object, then in this condition g consider as positive. If we throw out upside an object, then g will consider as negative, as the motion is in the upward direction and g is in the downward direction. Then in this case g will consider with negative sign. Always remember this thing. Now we have what do you mean by free fall definition. When any object accelerate towards the earth near the earth's surface due to influence of gravity. And one thing more, during the free fall we will consider the resistance due to air, due to environment, due to atmosphere negligible, means zero resistance due to air, and zero resistance air, then it is called free fall or motion under gravity. And the one thing, the direction of acceleration, gravitational acceleration, we will consider according to this concept. Here we have linear, this is the linear motion also, and we have three equation of motion for linear motion. We have derived three equation of motion for linear motion. It is also a linear motion, but it is vertical direction, and we have derived in the horizontal direction. What is the difference in equation of motion when we will consider it vertical motion? When we will consider equation of motion vertical motion, then S will behave as H and acceleration will behave as G. It is due to for free fall. If we accelerate with another external force, another additional force, then we will increase that acceleration in it. But if there is no another external force, only gravitational forces work, then acceleration will represent by G only. Got it? If we apply any, suppose we have a magnet also, then there will be acceleration will be added due to magnetic force and due to earth. But here we are studying about the motion under gravity only. That time acceleration behave as gravitational acceleration G. Means in these three equation of motion, we will represent A as G. We will represent S as H. U will remain same as the horizontal motion, initial velocity. V will remain same as the horizontal motion, final velocity. This is the height. Acceleration due to gravity, it will be same. Initial velocity, final velocity. What we have? We have three equation of motion. First is equal to V is equal to U plus AT. Here we will write GT. This is the equation for vertical motion or equation for free fall or equation for vertical linear motion or motion under gravity. Here G we have considered positive, means the direction. If we have considered G positive, then definitely the motion is towards the surface of the earth or center of the earth. Then second, this is the upward motion, no, downward motion. If we are doing upward, then what we will do? For the upward motion, V is equal to U minus GT. Motion is in the upward direction and G works in the downward direction. Then it will be with minus sign. Here downward motion and G is also in downward, means both the vector is downward, then we will positive. We will take G as positive. Next equation we have S is equal to UT plus half GT square. Here S representing by H, means H is equal to UT plus half GT square. Got it? For the downward motion. If the motion is upward direction, then it will be represented as H is equal to UT minus half GT square. Third equation of motion is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Here we will write 2GH. And here it is for the downward motion. And if the motion is in upward direction, V square is equal to U square minus 2GH. These are the equation of motion for the free fall or for vertical motion. That's all. These all about the free fall.